Welcome back. On Sunday, Syrian rebel leaders met for the first time with the United Nations Security Council to discuss the country's 2-year civil war. Earlier, the Syrian government and the UN delegation investigating the alleged use of chemical weapons in the country's civil war held what they call productive talks. Alia Ibrahim has more.
The United Nations and the Syrian government said in a joint press statement that talks on chemical weapons investigations were productive. However, the Syrian government will only allow the UN to visit one site, which is Khan al-Assal, where the Syrian government says rebels attacked this site with chemical weapons early in March. Khan al-Assal was recently attacked again by rebels, killing at least 260 persons, most of them soldiers. The 260 are the latest addition into the death toll of the Syrian unrest, which reached 100,000 according to UN figures in 28 months. However, the UN is still demanding to visit other sites to investigate chemical weapons use. This is happening at the same time when rebels are making advances towards Aleppo, the biggest city of Syria. And at the same time, government forces are making gains in Homs, the provincial capital of central Syria. There's also the Kurdish matter, where the Kurdish fighters are pushing away rebels from Kurdish populated areas in northern Syria in what many fear will be a first step towards establishing an autonomous entity for the Kurds in over parts of Syria. If this happens, this will be a game changer for the Middle East and for many of the regional players here. That being said, the Syrian crisis is becoming more and more complicated, especially now that the Syrian government has released numbers that there are over 1 million Syrians missing or unaccounted for, in addition to 3 million Syrians who are displaced because of the fighting in the country.